The Senator!
Consciousness is closed inward after she arrived here. Her mind is poisoned, not her body.
Her consciousness!
So she's basically in a coma.
Oh man, kill me. Kill me instead. Oh boy. Oh boy. Consciousness is collapsed inwards. I'm not saying that's wrong, but that's the most flowery way of putting that ever. I like how much of a cool guy Rose is.
Yeah, Rose is like the badass technically. She plays the point.
Basically Han Solo.
Dragoni plan. So that's what we have to go back to get.
Why does that say that? Is that a big joke? Is this a joke to you, game?
I'll read it in the secret heirloom book.
It doesn't actually sound right that her name is Rose. It should be like something else. I don't know what. Dark Thorn. There, I've made it better. Or she could just be Thorn with an E at the end. Look, I've already made the game better.
You want to make a character's name better? Work on Levitz.
No, it's fine.
Or King Albert, because it just reminds me of that one sexual move.
Is that even a sexual move? I thought that was a piercing.
No, there's
I guess it can be both.
There's some weird
I never heard
shit involved move with the King Albert.
That's fair. Can't say it doesn't exist, because I don't know. I keep thinking if
try to staunch the poison.
What? Just skip through all this. No one cares. Everyone would. I'm going with the idea that Rose just wants Shauna to die.
So here's all the places we get to go in this town. And this is area 1.
I'm gonna take a smoke.
Of the town.
Take a smoke break.
Because you totally smoke.
I do actually. So it's time. I'm gonna take it up just to get out of this.
Well, I guess we might as well start with here.
I guess this is how I die. I knew it would be something. Oh my god.
I don't remember if there's anything actually, to look at here. Yep, there's the thing.
You're just saying words that are trying to kill me. I don't know if this place is even worth it. Now, I doubt that it isn't. There's gotta be something in this town, but the fact that you said it is only frightening. This whole thing is just it's just a big lie, really. I'd laugh for a bit, but then I'd just start crying. It is common sense. Not in the area where this game debuted, I'd assume, but here, yeah.
So here's the rooftops.
This is such an odd thing.
Yep.
I was tilting my head at the time, but still. The roof belongs to everybody. Well, can't take that away from me.
Also, you are massive size compared to the roofs.
The roofs are small. They were made by Dragoonies. I hope Shauna dies while we do it.
Oh yeah, and there's nothing in here pretty much.
Literally nothing in here. The roofs belong to everybody. Too much poison! This part's been great for phrases.
Yeah. So there was literally no point in me going on the roof.
Oh, there sure wasn't.
It's exactly how I build my D&D campaigns. Lots of pointless bullshit.
That should be the subtitle of this game.
Legend of Dragoon. Lots of pointless bullshit.
Maybe I'm not being fair. That should be the subtitle for Disc 1. Maybe it picks up.
So I'm trying to remember where stuff is at in this place. I think there's a Stardust down here. I thought.
You chose poorly.
Yeah, so that guy we saved in the volcano has a shop here in town.
I know, he told us that.
I didn't remember that.
Well, maybe learn the lore. I don't know.
Did you just tell me to learn the lore?
I might have. What's up? Not that we're talking to anybody. No
Yeah,
one's here.
I'm just saying what's up to the audience. You know.
How are they doing? Post a comment in the video. Tell us
About how
you're doing.
Shaqhari's wrong and Goku could totally beat anybody in a fight, even Superman.
That's not true. It was proven that he couldn't be Superman.
Superman's such a cheap motherfucker.
Well, that's why he beat Goku.
Just that song. Bird is that. That is a bird.
Bird belongs to everybody.
Look at it move.
It's not moving. That's a lie.
I just moved.
Even if it did, it wouldn't cure my cancer.
Oh yeah. So somebody was talking about this game, and basically the like their idea, like, I don't know if this is true or not, but they were like, this game pretty much just looks like they had an artist draw a bunch of locations and then they just filled it full of shit.
Doesn't.
Like, it looks like
Doesn't
there's
look
no
wrong.
like, because half these rooms have no purpose and they're really crazily like drawn. Like, they didn't know what that was in the background of that room, so they were just like, maybe it's a bird. Let's just have a kid here say it's a bird, just so the audience knows and they're not confused.
It gets even silly if you added the fact they had to translate this game.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
So this is like, it's just a bunch of useless shops, basically. And you can't even buy stuff from them. They're just like, here's the point of this shop.
What's the difference between a green door and an orange one? I'm sure you told me
I
last
don't.
time.
They're like, the colored doors have no purpose. It's the sign above them. Like, if it's blue, it's a shop. If it's green, it's just another area.
What about when it's white, like that sign right there? Ash.
What do you mean?
That sign's white.
I don't like not that sign. The little arrows. You see the little blue arrows? That's the thing I'm talking about. Owner of item shop.
Hi, hon. Want to buy something?
Buy something.
If anyone's that familiar with me when I go
I
to their
guarantee
shop,
they're gonna have like nothing worth.
I'm gonna buy everything inside. Good old spinning gale.
Gushing Meg. Gushing Meg is a pretty decent. I think we're good. We don't really need to buy anything. I'll look at
Sell the healing gale.
Healing Gale?
Or the healing wind?
Healing Breeze?
Yeah, sell that one.
Why?
It would be funny.
No! Am I gonna sell it just for the lulz?
Let's introduce comedy into this.
Isn't this funny enough?
Well, I don't know how to break it to you.
Here's the blacksmith. Yeah, we had to run through like 3 buildings just to get here.
This is where I'd put my blacksmith, on the 3rd floor
On the 3rd floor, basically the
of a
attic,
hotel.
in like through 2 other.
Why is it we're allowed to carry like 32 healing items, but like 255 weapons? Oh wait, maybe that's him. Maybe that's how many he has.
No, that's how many like we can hold.
Why in the hell? Get the legendary caucus. Oh, get the phantom shield.
Oh, you mean the things that are $10,000 that we like have maybe a 5th able to get?
That's exactly what I mean.
Also, these are all not that.
You say that, but it
Reduces physical damage
by
by
half.
That's actually pretty. I wasn't looking at the effects. I was
Well-
looking at the actual stats.
Can you imagine?
Oh yeah, the ultimate war god.
Can't mess this one up.
It basically does your addition attacks for you.
That's nice, I think.
Yeah, it's just super expensive to get. The Legend Cave.
Are any of these good for us at all? Well, aside from the ones that are $10,000 or $5,000. That one's good for Sean.
The cape.
Rose.
The cape is good for Rose, so I'm gonna go ahead
Get it.
and get that for her. And then
Anything
we can
else?
sell
Is that all?
stuff.
Is that it? What was she wearing before? Ooh.
A felt hat. Because apparently felt hats are like the replacements.
Like,
Alright, we're good. We're just gonna...
well, there was nothing better in the shop?
No.
Boy.
It was the cape and a bunch of legendary items that you can't get or use yet.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Welcome to the shop. Welcome to Dragoon. Ride never ends.
I don't remember how often you come back to this town either. Pretty sure it's not often.
I hope. I pray every night before I go to sleep that you don't come back here very often. This is my first time seeing this place. You are at the Merchant Guild. Okay, well, bye.
Yep. Because if that building was just empty, there'd be no point to it, right? So they had to put somebody in there to tell you what the point of it is.
It can't be pointless. If it's pointless, we're going to lose all of our funding.
I believe this is... no, this isn't. How about this pendant for your sweetheart?
Ooh, no, I hate my sweet Sean.
That doesn't deserve anything.
Sean is too busy being dead to appreciate a pendant. I asked my dad to take care of the store. I'm gonna go take a look at the arena.
Yeah, so this town has an arena.
It's all building up to that, isn't it?
A little bit. It happens to be a thing later on.
That's fair.
But-
I mean, arenas are cool. This belongs to everyone. Hey, this belongs to me. I can run on if I want. Well, you're not gonna go talk to
There's no
that
point
guy?
in the roofs. That's the same guy who said the roof belongs to everyone.
But then he
He's
should
just
know.
entering from a different roof. Also, yeah, I don't know why he didn't tell us not to run on the roof before we were running on the roof, but I don't know. Because I was running the whole time, and the dude was like, "Oh yeah, the roof belongs to everybody," instead of popping out and being like, "Don't run."
Tisk, tisk, tisk. That should be the real subtitle.
Here's Davos's shop. And in case you didn't see the little pan, there's a chest at the top of this building.
Well, it's soon to be our chest.
So you get to run all the way up there, yeah. Hey! Slaps you on the shoulders.
It's the goofy merchant from a few minutes ago.
Thanks for saving Marco's business. Find anything in my tea shop.
I doubt it. You carry herbs too?
Got it. Everything. Extremely rare medicine, the secret method. The Dragoon plant. I've worked very good.
Oh!
Nope, don't have it.
Oh! The boss! Like he's playing a joke on him.
I was just kidding, but let me think harder.
What about what? I thought you don't have it. Do you have it or not? Were you kidding
Heard it
that?
about it somewhere. In this secret notebook! North of the poison forest, past the troublesome plant. Observed the Dragoon plant and back of the shrine. Your face right now! You're just like hula hooping with your face.
Now, if you need the... Like, it's in the... It's past the poison
And then they're
forest.
basically directing you to where the plant is. The plant that became a monster because of the dragon's poison. You can't get past it unless you purify it with something.
What? What do you want me to
About
purify?
the spring water underground on my help.
Boy, this is all coming to a head.
Yep. What about shopping? That's all. You just leave.
Damn it. I couldn't trick more.
But here's the thing!
We can go right back.
We don't have anything to carry the water in.
That's fair.
So... no. Yo, man.
Part-time boy. That should be my... That should be what I should be called.